So Mthimbani realized this thing is doing well. This is my home ground. People, they come from wherever they come from, abush wata and la, and who suffers. And I can do this thing. I have a great connection. I have great relationships with so many people. Where does this Mthimbani get this mentality? Mthimbani, no one came to him and told him, that's my opinion, by the way, and told him, this thing that these people are doing, you can do it. No one. Akuna munhu anga byela Mthimbani sweswo.
Vakhandle Group lowu i ntlawa lowu nga ku heleketaka evuhuseleni bya wena hi ndlela yo hlawuleka. U nga ha tlhela u vuyeriwa wa ha ri kwala emisaveni. Swiyenge swa Vakhandle Group swi katsa leswi: muganga basic laha u chayelaka hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 110 rand. U kuma tende 100 wa switulu, mobile toilet, basic sound system, tihunyi na 5000 rand. Muganga premium u chayela hi ntsengo wo sukela ka 130 leyi ku nyikaka 10000 rand. Muganga super premium ya ku nyika 15000 rand yi tlhela ku nyika vanhu va ntlhanu vo pfuna loko u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 150 rand ntsena. Muganga cash only benefit u joyina hi mali yo sukela ka 110 rand. Loko u ri xirho u nga engetela 50 rand ntsena. U joyina muganga unveiling benefit. Vuxokoxoko byi le ka 064 755 5674 kasi eka website hi vakhandlegroup.co.za. Rhumela rungula eka info@vakhandlegroup.co.za. Vakhandle Group, we are family.
Mina mwena, Jaimito, my baba charukla impacha danuna ziti. Oh, Yemanim Amugalaga, the channel and the meters. The channel and the meters. Ambo Quata, yay, one lava. It doesn't from the only channel that matters to watch. By the way, before I get to what I want to talk about, I think Solomaka has surpassed DJ Brian as one of the most leading YouTubers, Kagas, or people with huge following ka YouTube, Tsonga. In terms of content creating, one can say, no, Solomaka is a musician, DJ Brian is a musician as well, he's a resident personality. Actually, he should be one of the most greatest person with so much huge following, just like on Facebook, because why he's involved on day-to-day activities of MLFM, meaning he can generate a huge following from that. As you can see, but yeah, I see now, so this is around 84, I think it's on 83 of not 82.9, but yeah, that's what it is. So the video leni endelengo so blah blah Canicee na Mthimbani. So this is how I feel like how Mthimbani paralyzed Canicee. So this is what happened. I'm not going to dig too much into their music. They play different kinds of music in different aspects. They do hip hop together. Mthimbani is a rap star, Lua is a trap star. So trap, it is actually like MT, man. Even Migos and stuff like that, I think it's trap. Future, that kind of music, in their rap, while with in their lyrics, they just sing along. If you listen to Canicee, just singing. So with him, Mthimbani is like he's rapping, he's talking them. Yeah, so that's the difference. So I don't want to go much into their history. In Change the World, there was a song called I Will Die For You. I think I did a comment on it and how I felt like Canicee and Saimferi delivered like weak verses. I think I spoke about that. I don't have to dwell much into it. And believe me, on this one, when I said they delivered work verses on Mthimbani's song, it was Angar Makayaku. They did it intentionally. It was based on my analysis, based on their capabilities and what they are known for. So for me, Antoine Balogu win, and I still believe that was work. Yeah, right. And you can't compare them today and then it will be useless. So that was then. When Mthimbani released this project, the second one didn't feature Canicee in any of the songs. Yeah, man, I mean. And after that, there was no song that Canicee did or this latest Pressure EP where he featured Mthimbani. But the majority of those beats were made by Rockmentals. We has a great relationship with Mthimbani. So with Mthimbani is so sober. He looks stupid, but he's very sober. So you wouldn't have a problem with angafana your so-called favorite shigaza artist or producer. You must be my hlawu every day. You can't produce for Mr. Boss because you are my hlawu. Right? So that's how it works. So what Canicee they did a match edition Canicee and Canicee with friends, right? That was their first event. I think that's when you got that free verse Canicee from Lotu, which I feel is that from Canicee, which I feel like is whack as well. So when you look at that, one of the most important thing you can look into, why Canicee and his team didn't choose Mthimbani and say Canicee and Mthimbani with friends. These are the reasons why they didn't do that. Firstly, that's Phalaborwa home ground, man, Mthimbani. If they do that, Mthimbani was going to dominate that thing. Because he was going to perform a huge catalog there, or many songs there. Because it's there. It's his home ground. And if Mthimbani says, I have fans all over, but Phalaborwa is his base, you can't touch him there. Right? So when they did that, for some reason, he might have felt cool. He felt sidelined. That's my opinion. And also, they want to penetrate the base because Phalaborwa, and that's the market, that's money. You get that? So what they did there is they went there, they did it, Canicee, and then I think Canicee was just a picture as a marketing brand. It was not like really about that event, because I remember when I texted Maja for some things to cover that event, Maja said she will come back to me. She never came back. So, and then when I spoke to Zimba, I said that event is more controlled by Canicee, so you can talk to Canicee. I don't talk to Canicee. Canicee and I don't talk to each other. I don't like him too. So, yeah, I don't like him. So, what happens there is they did another June edition. That was March, Good Friday. Now this is June 16th. So they did June edition. I'm Tuesday again. And it did well. It was successful. It was great. That's why one of us Shavana Polo. Every African played out Phalaborwa. That's how he misses Phalaborwa. So Mthimbani was performed there. One of the greatest athletes that was there is Benima Yangani. With no doubt, he was the VIP of all of those artists, was the most important artist from all of them, including Canicee there. So that's how Canicee's team understands the market. You can't leave Mthimbani in his home ground. Number one, if you have been, you know you've got the base, right? So you are doing well there. You are making money. You can't want to entertain people and make loss. That's not business, right? So Mthimbani realized this thing is doing well. This is my home ground. People, they come from wherever they come from, and who suffers. And I can do this thing. I have a great connection. I have great relationships with so many people. Where does this Mthimbani get this mentality? Mthimbani, no one came to him and told him, that's my opinion, by the way, and told him, this thing that these people are doing, you can do it. No one. So Shivangiwa Yuku, he realized he has power, he knows this is my fan base. And and with so much relationships that I have all over Kagas, I can get so many acts to come up and perform at a discounted rate, for free. I can tell you now, I don't think Kulbi will pitch up ka event ya Mthimbani. I was in Mabel, Mthimbani never pitched up ka event ya Kulbi, but they understand the issue of marketing. So there's a lot of artists there. You might not even worry when you don't see Kulbi there. Why? Because they are just marketing for each other. Some people, you see them on posters, you never see them perform, because why? They were just marketing the event. They wake up tomorrow, they even issue statements, or some they don't even do statements. But they get paid to do that marketing. So Mthimbani get this mentality from what? From beef. Hip hop is about beef. And hip hop is about fighting for territories. That's how you see they grow so much, because why? They had their own territory before they expanded nationally. So once you want to mess up with my territory, I come after you. So in coming after you, I don't have to release songs. But you know, Mthimbani, sometimes he can't hold it to himself. Sometimes write stupid posts like stuff like that. But he knows they're fighting him, he's fighting them. That's a fact. Good. You can't come from Bush Bakri and make money while I'm here suffering, while I have a fan base that I can do the same thing. So it's about territories. Because if it was not about territories, what can I see? They would have went maybe to Guyana or Kamalamlel to do the event. But they decided, what? Let's take it back home, bro. We can do it at our castle. We can do it there, Patiamsa, right? We can do it there. Let's show him that we also have a fan base at home. It's fighting for territory. There might be a period where, if this thing escalates, there might be a period where Canicee won't perform in PHB, where Mthimbani won't perform in Bush Bakri. But Shanga and like for Mthimbani, but for Canicee it might not happen, because Canicee is not building a fan base that is ready to eat a people. But Mthimbani is building a fan base since day one that is ready to eat whoever is his enemy. So Mthimbani paralyzed them by chasing them away. Go back, Lamta God. Here is my curse. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it in your eyes. He didn't do it in this event. Like I was doing. He didn't do it. He's doing it at Epic. Why is he doing it there? To demonstrate that I'm not fighting you, but we know that this is a territorial war. The reason why he's doing it, Queenie, at Epic, like Faman and I'm twos, yes, I'm twos. They can't do that. They can't play with money like that. They spend so much money, these guys, to pay events organizers. I mean, like the artists, sound, the MCs, and all of so much admins, marketing and stuff like that, just to pick Zana Mthimbani. They will make a loss. And even if they win the heart of the people, they can invite whoever they want to invite to paralyze Mthimbani, and maybe might not have the financial muscle like they do, of which I don't know financial muscle like Mthimbani. I'm just giving an example. They can invite Benin to Mtuze, and then they go invite maybe Shebeshid. Can you imagine if they invite Benin and Shebeshid the same Mtuze, let's go down. If they do August, of course they will paralyze. They were going to paralyze the guy. That's a fun fact, right? So the reason why he took it to Epic is because he pretends not to fighting them, but he is fighting them. And even whenever Canicee, they know the game the best way they know it. They don't do those things of let's go. That's why you'll always fight. Even with ports, you will tell, okay, this is how it goes, bro. This is how it happens. But after all, this is a territorial war. And that's my opinion, and that's how he took them out of PHB, and then they went via Kunikaya. I'm Sambikan. I don't generally have a problem with you having a different view, but this is a territorial war of hip hop. But for me, I love it, and I'm Tanzania. Now good will was still me Tanzania. So. I just wanted to demonstrate that fact that these events are not just mere events, but they also want to show like who got the game. In one of Canicee's song Yamakandlela, Shiri Tsonga rapping ifi. Shosho mwananga. Yagwi. Kaya. Oh. So they want to show who has the power. And Canicee's song, in one of his songs, it says, Tsonga in some songs Tsonga rap ay ngadlaya until fika me, and then in this Makhandlela song you just demonstrate ngor min endla xihlangi min endle ntswatsi ni ri xihlangi, hileswaku the way you are so weak, you have made me to be like a very big like a legend, because you are weak in deliverance, you are weak in consistency, and that's what you can take away from Canicee. But I'm happy to see them fighting. My bye.